aka the real Gilo. If you're while you're watching, if you can click that share button, if you want to replay, whether on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, any other platform, do me a favor and share this out. And we're going to show you a little bit. And I didn't go to there's an area beyond here that is very um, dense with a lot more people. Here I picked the area that's more isolated. Hey, Melanie, good to see you. Hey, Tim, good to see you. Sports for the Blind. So we are in a part of Honolulu that most people will never see, especially those of you that are tourists or travel. But we have little makeshift encampments here, and so every week we come out here and we feed people that are less fortunate, people that need food, need help. We don't offer services yet, but that's something that we are definitely going to be offering in the future. And I just want to introduce you guys to a guy that I've been kind of talking to. His name is Damien. But we're going to talk story for a minute, and then it won't be that long. And I'll take you guys in the car. We'll drive. Hopefully, I can do it safely. So I met Damien. I don't know, like a month ago, maybe I think. But he's been out. How long you been out here, Damien? A few months. So introduce you guys to Damien. How's it? So you want to just share your story as far as like how long you've been out here and um, what brought you here? Whatever you want to share as far as being out on the street.
Well, my mom never have room for me anymore at the house, so I had to come out here. That's about it.
Okay. How tough is it? Like me, I've never been on the street, but I've been houseless before. We had to live in a camper, but to be out here on the street, I mean, I always see on this side. How tough is it here versus like closer to DHS area or
Uh,
IHS?
it's alright.
Yeah. If you was to give advice to anybody that is struggling, like if you used to give us a list of do's and don'ts, what would they be?
Uh, just don't be wrong when you're correct, and don't be correct when you're wrong.
So I'm gonna ask the obvious question. So I already kind of prepped Damon. I told him if you're not comfortable, don't answer. Um, but I want to get real. I want to show the Hawaii that a lot of you guys will never see. And this is not about making money. It's all about just sharing my home. This is where I'm from. This is where a lot of we have. I think at least 300 guys on the street just out here, and I think 3,000 people in the shelters, and there's another 3,000 on this island that are not in a shelter. So it's a lot of people. But as far as the guys that are struggling with addiction, do you see a lot of that? And we don't have to drop names, obviously, but is that something that you guys face with often?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And if you was to give a reason why, well, what why is it the
Um,
guys fall to that?
I was told they're supposed to be hostages.
So right now, if and guys, you guys know me, I'm super sheltered, but I come out here just to help and just I want to make us. I make a simple sandwich. We make simple sandwiches and little bottle of water and a little fruit roll ups or something. But I don't know what it's like to live out here and the struggles that they have. I do have family that struggled being on the street, but do you have to have people that have your back when you're out here? I mean, that's probably a stupid question, but
Yeah.
yeah, your boys or have you ever had any close calls or anything that put your life in danger?
No, not
Not
really.
well. Oh, praise God, bro. Yeah. So where are you from originally?
Grew up in a beach.
Of beach?
Why not in Kali?
Okay. So you was telling us in the beginning that your mom never have room for you in the house.
Yeah.
So you don't have to answer, but was there a lot of drama involved? You guys got into a fight, or what made you come out here versus staying at home, other than no more room?
Well, just had some problems going on.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't mean to take it on my mom. she couldn't help me with it, and I kind of argued with her about it. That's about it.
You think that's something you guys can make amends or fix in the future?
Not too sure. Well, because we're talking about it.
You have any family? Is it the only child?
Uh, I have brothers and sisters.
And how old are they?
I get two younger siblings. I think one is 11 and one is 13. Oh no, I get a sister. I think she's 15 years old. Uh, my brother is 16.
Big family.
And I get an older sister. She's 30, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you got how many siblings? Five? Six? How many is that? I'm bad at
That's
counting.
four
Four, yeah.
or three. Yeah, three.
Do any of them ever come out here to check up on you?
Yeah, my mom
She does.
and my brother and my sisters. Yeah.
And your mom lives in Elva Beach?
Yeah.
Eva? I think you, if, I don't know if you remember, I told you that's where my wife is from.
No, no.
Yeah, she's from Eva Beach, actually. Well, my heart goes out to you guys. That's why, we do what we do. We want to, if there's something we can do to help, and we got people that are watching, and if they want to help, and then you guys can connect with me, let me know if you guys want to support. But what are some of the things you guys need out here?
Not much. Not much.
So all these guys out here, where do you guys sleep most of the time?
Oh, they usually sleep over here across the street.
That must be kind of stressful at first.
That's alright.
Yeah. And the shelters here are they're full. Is that what it is? Or they don't accept?
Oh, they accept, but I keep going.
You mind sharing why you got kicked out?
I fell asleep outside my line of work. I mean, I try to rescue people and stuff. And
Yeah.
I chose that over going back to um, the shelter.
And they're pretty strict at the shelter. Once you cross the line, yeah, they're pretty strict about that.
Yeah.
Somebody is asking how long you've been out here. Shirley is from California. She's watching.
Like, all right, Shirley.
How long you been out here?
For about like 4 months.
4 months. Let me just kind of read some comments for you. So Shirley said hello, California. We got Melanie. Melanie, she's worked with a homeless community for 7 years. We got Gail in here. Madam France is here. Madam Francis, hello, Damien. And Gail says hello. But we got a lot of people that have been connected with me, and a lot of them, they're very good people and they care. Um, if you was to give me a list of top three things like hygiene or how do you guys? I know I bring food out here, like, but that's not much compared to what you guys need. Like, how do you guys get food? Do you guys have EBT? Do they give you guys EBT or
Yeah, there's a rest stop over there.
oh the Punawai, Punawai?
Yeah, they help us apply for EBT and stuff.
And you have a mailbox over there too if you need one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, were you guys able to get any help with stimulus money last year? Did they
I
give?
never get them. I never get mine done yet, but I just applied like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, that'll be a huge, huge help. Yeah. Have you ever struggled with addiction, whether alcohol or any drug addiction, since you've been out here on the street?
No, I never run drug addiction.
Yeah.
Not, yeah. I drink less now that I'm older.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Damon. Every time I come out here, I'll deliver food, and I see guys, especially by the bus stop. Some of the guys, they don't care. Like, they'll just light up right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it is, yo. Some guys just don't care. Like,
Sometimes.
now if you see them cop, maybe to put them away, yeah. But that's heartbreaking for me, to see that. You know, you got a mom, you got a dad. Your dad's still alive?
My dad passed away.
Okay.
Well, I think he's still alive. I'm not too sure. I seen. Well, I thought he passed away as a teenager, and then one night I was at the bus stop. I seen a man that looked like me doing. I thought it was my dad.
You never tell him hi? No?
Kind of shook my head at him.
Yeah. So they're asking, what's up, Darren? They're asking if you have clothes and shoes.
Not really, but I have some clothes.
What's your shoe size?
Uh,
13, 12?
12 and a half.
That's a pretty good guess, huh?
Yeah.
So he's a 12, 13, 12 and a half, 13. Hey, good night, Dylan. Of course, Mike. That's why I'm out here every week, bro. This is what we do. But you gotta be a friend first. You can't just. You ever have any churches come out here? People come out here and preach the gospel, so to speak. You know what I mean? Not really.
I'm not too sure. I know there's a church that comes over here, a Korean church, comes over here and does feedings every Thursday and Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
The truth is, if we don't have a relationship with you guys, there's no trust. Yeah. And so a lot of times we don't want to just give you guys food and like, oh, by the way, I get it, but you know, night, Tyler. I have a friend Rob. I think he's from Indiana. Rob, this is Damien. Rob is from the mainland. He comes here for vacation once in a while. So he's size 13, 12 and a half, 13, depending on what brand. Um, Waist size, I'm gonna guess 34,
36.
36. I was trying to downsize, trying to downsize
Thank you. Thank you.
him. So he's 30, 36. Um, Shirt is, I'm gonna just guess XL. If he's going for the sexy look, XL. If he's being legit, double XL. I'm guessing.
Yeah, double XL.
Yeah, for comfortable, double XL. But if you like look sexy, XL. But let's try to limit the belly popping action. So, anything you wanna? I'm gonna close it out with you. Anything you wanna share with these guys before I move on?
Everybody have a good day. Thank you.
So, guys, I'm gonna take you driving around. Hopefully, I can do it safely. Um, it's kind of a small little block over here. But thank you guys for just kind of hanging out with Damon. You're gonna stay with me. I'm gonna tell him till next time. Hold on, I get something for you. Yeah. But you guys stay with me, okay? Um, oh, stay in my pocket. Hello. Here's something just for buy a drink, a little snack, bro.
Thank you.
Not much, but yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
What's your name again?
Greg, I gave you my
Great.
card, yeah.
Let's see.
I will, bro. I'll try. Okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Hopefully I can do this safely. If not, I'll definitely put you guys up for a second. Let me put on my seatbelt. try to wiggle you guys through my seatbelt. But thank you guys for supporting. I'm gonna turn my camera on since I get the car started. So that was Damien. He's from the west side of the island. That's where my wife is from. Thank you for the super heart, bro. I appreciate it. So every week, we feed people that are a little bit less fortunate. I think I'm gonna turn on this way. Let me figure out. Yeah, I can go this way. I think it's better to go this way. So I want to show you guys. I'm not gonna show anybody like personal. I'm just gonna show like what they this a little encampment. This little section is what it's like. So let me turn the camera around, and here we go. Let me do this. Oops. The thing is, guys, thank you, Melanie. I want to share something with you guys real quick. So we're just talking, and this is not. I haven't met with anybody yet, but our church. This is a property that uh, this warehouse right here. I'm thinking about putting in for this building. This is in the heart of this part of Honolulu. As you can see, it's a huge warehouse, and it's got a huge parking lot. And I believe this used to be a distribution center for, I think, Kmart or one of the department stores out here. So we're looking at um, possibly, and like I said, it's very huge. It's a lot bigger than what we expected, but we're praying about and see if this is the place where God wants us to be. And so you can see here, there's a huge loading dock area, or what I'm envisioning, and you guys can cast a vision with me. I'm looking at this being like a front stage area, and this can be a multi-purpose building where we use it as a church, a sanctuary. We can enclose a good portion and still use a parking lot. But part of my heart is to be able to provide for these guys out on the street. That's one of our hearts. And so right here, you see this group of people. This is part of the group of guys that I help. Um, well, our church helps. So we bring food, and so this is part of what we do. This is just guys, like I said, this is just a drop in a bucket. This is like 1% or half of percent of what the homeless community is like out here. So I'm gonna show you another part where there's uh, a little bit more. Now, I think every 30 days they do a sweep, what they call them sweeps, and basically what it is uh, they ask people to remove all of their tents and whatever they have. I'm gonna get on the side, let this car pass. But I'm gonna show you that, and this is the reality here in Honolulu. Yeah, it's definitely not a place that tourists will even look at or look for. But as you can see, this is actually cleaned up a lot since there's about 150 guys out here right now in this section that I'm at. And of course, you've got Waikiki, which has a whole nother section as well. There used to be about, I think, 40 tents set up here. They were all set up along these buildings, and it put a strain on the businesses here because, just clean up. This is another building that's for sale. I'm not sure if someone bought it yet, but because of COVID-19, there's been a lot of vacancies, and so that's that's something that, excuse me, that our church we're looking for a place and not just uh, a building for quote unquote believers or Christians. If all we do is build a building so us church people can gather, I think we've missed a point. And so I agree. But you know what? We need people to have that vision to care for the less fortunate. But this building right here is the coroner's office. And so we're going to go down a little bit more. This section right here to your right is a whole nother section that used to be full. See the sidewalk, how clean it is? It used to be about I would say about 50 to 60 people camped out here. They had their tent set up. I forget this guy's name, but he's got his own setup. Yep, that's right. So this guy has a very elaborate. He's got a sofa. He's got TVs. He's got. I don't know how he gets power for the TV, but there's high rises being built up here. They're gonna build a new one somewhere around here. I forget where they're gonna build it. But yeah, so this is another. This is one of this is one of the most elaborate um, encampments I've seen in this area. And but anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it. I just kind of want to share a little bit of the reality of what we deal with here in Hawaii, and